Hey Tigers, and welcome back to WCSN. I'm Evan.
And I'm Cannon. Have you ever wondered how to schedule your classes for next year?
Let's go find out.
It really depends on the student's goals, their interests, what diploma type they want to go for. So in general, students should be prepared to try out different career center classes, just expose themselves to different areas. And then if you do find a passion in one of those career areas, definitely keep continuing down those pathways to go even deeper. But yeah, it really just kind of depends on your goals. Do you think you want to go to college? Do you think you want to go straight to the workforce? That's going to influence your decisions and your choices. And then on top of that, just keep in mind it's always easier to shoot like a little bit higher. So for example, if you think you're kind of right on the bubble of thinking like maybe you can get an academic honors but you're not sure, shoot for that early in freshman year because it's a lot easier to dial back than to try to dial back up. So that would be my general recommendation. They should turn to their grade level counselor. It's also really important that every student attends the academic showcase in January. Every January, about mid-late January, the school opens its doors after school for students and parents to come and actually talk to teachers, see classes in person, see relevant projects, and that's really going to help you decide those classes that you can take. You also need to take the initiative to read through the course of study guide to really prepare yourself and know what we offer. We are so fortunate at Warsaw being paired with a career center in-house. We have so many offerings. So you think you might know everything freshman year and you don't have to return for that showcase 10th grade, 11th grade year, but I really encourage you to do so because there's so much information, and talking to those teachers in person is so invaluable for helping you make your elective choices.
Now, Evan, were you ever in robotics?
No, but why do you ask?
Recently, there was a robotics showcase.
Really? Well, let's go take a look.
Hi, my name is Dan Graney, and I am the K-6 STEM instructional coach for Warsaw Community Schools. We focus on two ways of thinking. We think like an engineer, and we think like a scientist. They ask questions, they brainstorm options, they make a plan, they create a model. So thinking like an engineer is a really great problem-solving skill. It goes into all aspects of life and all aspects of career. So to my left is the Rescue the Hiker. So that is a major coding competition with a little bit of engineering. And then to my right is Hungry Hungry Hippo. That's a major engineering challenge because they got to try to collect as many of those wiffle balls as they can. But again, they both involve engineering and coding.
I think they're really learning how to not give up when they face a challenge. The kids are really able to work on their problem-solving skills and their team-building skills. I think that's something a lot of kids are really working on. I also think that it shows them how to work with other people and how to collaborate, as well as how to use other people's ideas when they're needed, and then to work off of each other.
My name is Danishka Sudarshan, and I go to Harrison Elementary, and I'm here for robotics. STEM will help you probably get teamwork because you have to work with a lot of people. You might even hate the person, but you have to work with them for the project because if you want to be successful, teamwork is one of them. And then it might help you build some technical skills. My favorite part is that I get to be a little competitive and I don't actually have to really be rude to people. So I can be competitive and be nice with it, and everyone's actually really being a really good sport.
It's just exciting to see this turnout, and it would be wonderful if we could do this twice a year. but it takes quite a bit of coordination. I do want to publicly thank our volunteers. We have all community volunteers, and this doesn't work without volunteers. Otherwise, the kids run the stations, and that's not good. We're super proud to be part of this. We're all Tigers.
That looks like so much fun.
Now let's talk about some changes made around the school.
Changes?
Yep, let's go find out more.
Hello Tigers, and welcome to What's Really Happening with Layla Barker. These last few weeks are getting pretty hectic, and most of you are already starting to wonder about next year. With that, false information has spread like wildfire, but I'm here to clear up some of these rumors. First off, you may have heard mumbling about a school-wide cell phone ban. Incorrect. Bill 158 originally only mentioned requiring schools to have a policy on cell phones and have it posted publicly. Some specifics were added saying it also applies to tablets, laptops, and gaming devices. Finally, the law is now passed. Basically, student devices are prohibited during instructional time, with the exception of teachers allowing it for educational purposes, emergencies, or to manage your healthcare, like checking blood sugar. Our school policy isn't likely to change, as most of these rules we've already had in place, but it does give the school a bit more backing from the state when it comes to enforcing our school policy. Speaking of our district, there's been some other rumors of schedule changes for the 2024-2025 school year. The main concern has been the existence of block days. It is confirmed we are moving to a 7-period schedule next year. According to Dr. Horrell, 70% of those asked said that they prefer a 7-period schedule. This is due to behavioral concerns and attendance issues on block days. While this may cause issues for classes with labs and field trips, the hope is that a new schedule will provide consistency for students and staff. The new schedule is still being discussed as they figure out what to do with things like core and PLC. A more concrete bell schedule will be announced closer to the start of next school year. Well, Tigers, those are all the updates I have for the upcoming school year. There's only a few weeks left of this one, so be sure to finish strong, enjoy it, and stay safe, Tigers.
Do you like going outside?
I do sometimes, but not a lot. Why?
Well, in our next story, let's go see some benefits you might have if you go outside and see nature.
Hey Tigers, I'm Isaac and I love being in nature. I know that being in nature makes me feel better, and it's not just me. Research states, being in nature undoubtedly lowers blood pressure. Nature helps in emotional regulation and improves memory functions. People suffering from mild to major depressive disorders showed significant mood uplifts when exposed to nature. Let's take a pause and appreciate this 10-second nature hype reel. Let's get back into it. Being outdoors improves attention and focus. It improves problem-solving skills and heightens creative abilities. Just looking at a picture of a nature setting lowers stress. Nature is undoubtedly the best healer. Spending time in nature awakens our senses and improves clarity. Well, Tigers, with the school year coming to the end, let's get outside. Take a hike, enjoy a nice campfire, go explore and find things, or hang out with friends outside. That's all from me. I'm Isaac, and enjoy the peace of nature.
Hey Tigers, today we're going to be asking people what songs they're listening to. What song are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Moolah Franklin by D. Moolah.
How about the cop 50K in my pocket?
I'm listening to The Oldest by Hobson.
Lately you ain't showing no.
Hashtag Certified by Babytron.
Acting like he on the run, he just going nowhere again.
Nothing.
We'll take off our phones.
Offended by Eminem.
Shoot the bailiff, karate kick the plaintiff.
Hi, my name's Haley. And I'm Gracie, and we're presidents of the Pickleball Club. We're really excited to see you all come out for the Pickleball Club because it's a really fun opportunity for you to be active and meet new people.
And we're planning on playing on the Winona courts, and we don't have our May calendar out yet, but we will have flyers, and it'll all be posted on Instagram.
Go ahead and follow warsaw.pickleball and email us if you have any questions.
WCHS The cicadas are coming. Cicadas usually spend 13 to 17 years underground. The females go up, they lay their eggs inside of trees, and the eggs fall out and they go back into the ground for another 13 to 17 year cycle. This year, 1 trillion cicadas are coming out because 2 broods are emerging, and this is the first time this has happened since 1803. It's going to be a lot of caterpillars because the birds are going to be busy going after the cicadas, and there's going to be a lot of tree damage.
Chloe, who is your favorite artist?
Lana Del Rey.
Who is your favorite artist?
Chief Keef.
Who is your favorite artist?
Janet Jackson got me through a lot of years in high school. I like to call her Miss Jackson.
Who is your favorite artist?
Suicide Boys.
Who is your favorite artist?
Future.
Who is your favorite artist?
I like Blake Shelton and George Strait.
Make money. Money.
Probably go to Florida and visit my dad.
I'm gonna hit the books and play Fortnite all day.
I'm gonna go to the gym, probably play rugby.
I'll be probably playing soccer.
Work, hang out with friends, Mo.
Well, I'm gonna work summer school for the elementary during the month of June. Then I'm hoping to get some time to chill in July and August, recharge for the next school year.
Well, Tigers, we only have 16 days left.
So make sure you like and subscribe to not miss the last 2 newscasts.
We'll see you next Friday. Hey, Cannon, why did the airplane get sent to his room?
Why?
Bad altitude.
But now, let's fly into our next story and hope we don't crash land into the wrong place.